It's Friday morning in Wise County. Hello and welcome to the September 14th edition of the Wise County Messengers Update Live. Reese Waddell will be along in a few minutes with a preview of Friday Night Lights. But first, a game that Reese covered late last night. Grapevine rolled to a 56-21 win over the Northwest Texans last night. Texan quarterback Austin Ahmad was through for 4 interceptions in the loss as the Mustangs' defense stymied Northwest offense. Running back Demarius Hosey was held to under 100 yards for the first time this season. Northwest managed just 1 second-half touchdown. The Texans fell to 1-2 on the season with the loss. And now the news. On the advice of their city attorney, the Rome City Council Thursday denied a preliminary plat for the Morris Street Townhomes addition. The attorney advised the council to take the action due to a question over the ownership of a small parcel of the 3.7-acre property. Tonight's volleyball games include Northwest at Denton Ryan, Abilene Wiley at Decatur, Bridgeport at Burke Burnett, Boyd at Paradise, and Elvord at Tioga. The first Saturday on the Square is tomorrow in downtown Decatur. 4 Girls Fire Forged Pizza and Sweet Frogs Frozen Yogurt will be set up on State Street between 5 and 9 p.m. Local artists will also be featured, and there will be other vendors. The Decatur Public Library is having a book sale from 10 a.m. to close today and Saturday. Fiction, nonfiction, children's books, DVDs, and books on CD are also available. Walmart in Decatur is hosting a Carter Blood Care Blood Drive from 10:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. today. The Knights of Columbus Council 9644 is sponsoring a bingo night from 6 to 9 p.m. Saturday at the Bridgeport Lions Club Hall. And now today's funeral services. Service for Sean Grundy, 49 of Decatur, is pending at Hawkins Funeral Home in Decatur. Funeral for Ann Lester, 84 of Slidell Greenwood, is at 10:30 a.m. Tuesday at Greenwood Baptist Church with burial in the Greenwood Cemetery. Memorial for Susan Ray, 63 of Runaway Bay, is at 1:30 p.m. Saturday at Hawkins Bridgeport. Memorial for John Schenck, 53 of Decatur, will be held at a later date. Funeral for Ernest Parkin, 47 of Boyd, is at 10:30 a.m. Saturday at the First Baptist Church of Boyd with burial in Boyd Cemetery. Funeral for Morris Birchman, 84 of Rome, is at 2 p.m. Sunday at Hawkins Chapel in Boyd. Memorial service for A.C. Griffin, 90 of Greenwood, is at 10 a.m. today at the First Baptist Church in Decatur. And graveside service for Linda Harris, 65 of Paradise, is at 2 p.m. today at the Prairie Mound Cemetery. Thank you for watching Update Live for this Friday in Wise County. Breaking news as it happens at WCMessenger.com and on the Messenger's Facebook and Twitter pages. Reese is up next with a preview of Friday Night Lights. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm Roy Eaton.
Happy Friday, Wise County. Reese Waddell here, and welcome to this week's edition of Update Live, Friday Night Preview. We've got a lot of action-packed games to get to tonight, so let's get right to it. Starting in 4A, the Bridgeport Bulls will hit the road for the first time this season when they take on Sanger. Bridgeport is coming off a 38-35 win over Bowie last week. Kickoff there is set for 7:30. In Paradise, the Panthers will try to make it 3-0 for the first time since 2010 when they take on Jacksboro. The Tigers are searching for their first win of the season. Kickoff in Jacksboro also set for 7:30. In Boyd, the Yellow Jackets will hit the road for the second straight week when they take on Lake Worth. The Yellow Jackets narrowly won last year's contest with the Frogs 26-23. Kickoff in Lake Worth set for 7:30. In Chico, the Dragons will also try to make it 3-0 when they take on Era. Running back Nico Starnes has rushed for over 400 yards and 8 touchdowns in the Dragons' 2 wins. In Alvord, the Bulldogs will head west to take on Santo. It's the first time these two schools have met in over a decade. Alvord will look to make it 2-1 when they take on Santo. Kickoff set for 7:30. In 6-man, it's homecoming for Victory Christian as the Patriots welcome in Granbury Cornerstone. Victory Christian searching for its first win of the year. And our Wise County Messenger game of the week is Decatur at Midlothian Heritage. The Eagles are coming off a thrilling 48-41 win over Alvarado last week. but a tall task awaits them in Midlothian Heritage. The Jaguars beat Kennedale 35-7 last week, and of course, Kennedale beat Decatur 55-7 in the regular season opener 2 weeks ago. That's it for this week's edition of Update Live Friday Night Preview. Be sure to check our Facebook page after tonight's game for Friday Night Rewind, where we recap all the action from tonight's games.